Howdy guys, Cub here. Welcome back to Hermitcraft. Today we're going to be working on the ore vats and trying to get these things up and working and all the ore placed down inside of them. Last time we got sort of the vat structure finalized with the half slabs here and the stone around the side. We also have this new instant wire using bubble columns. This transfers a signal instantly from underground here all the way up to the top of the ore vat, and that's how we get the TNT to drop. If we have the right ore selected here. So yeah, all I have to do to get the TNT to drop is make sure we have the right vat selected, which in this case this is, and then you can see how quickly the TNT comes down and then explodes right here. So yeah, that's pretty awesome, and of course if this was not selected then nothing happens. So cool. Now what we need to basically make 5 more of these vats. So we're going to have 5 more here. You can see we've already in a previous episode basically mapped out where we're going to put these things. We also need to clear out some area in this one right here because this hill is making up a big portion of this. I don't think I put bamboo too close here. No, I think we avoided the bamboo being placed here. So yeah, that should be good. So I'm going to go ahead and just clear this area out right here. And we're going to make 5 more vats here. I think we'll probably start by clearing out each section. We want to probably make them each on the same level. So this level right here. So we'll clear out the dirt first and we'll go from there. Alright, dirt has now been cleared. Now it's time to finally place down this obsidian we got a couple episodes ago. So we have plenty of obsidian here. And this obsidian is going to be what forms the bottom of every one of these vats, similar to what we have over here. So we just need to essentially dig out a little bit more area here like so, and then we'll just place down obsidian all inside these areas. So we'll do this for all 5 vats, and once that's done I'll be back. Alright guys, so we got the obsidian down now. We ended up with this much left too, so we got a little bit extra here. But yeah, 5 slabs of 11 by 11 area each, and yeah, these will serve quite nicely for the base of all of our vats like this. So that's fantastic. In the meantime, the farms have also been running over here. I'm guessing these are probably getting pretty full. Let's just see. Yeah, these are pretty full. And also there's wool in here. So we should probably empty that. Let's check the berry farm. Yep, this is full and that's full. So we gotta empty out the berry farm too. So let me empty out these farms and then we'll continue on with the next step, making these vats. Both the farms here have been cleared out now, and all the output from those farms have been stored into shulker boxes. Now it's time to get some smooth stone, and we're going to go ahead and just place down smooth stone all around the perimeter, just like we did with the other vat right here. So just 11 by 11 squares like this, and we'll leave a gap right there. And of course, then we have to go upward about 40 blocks on the sides like this. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get started on this part, and I'll be back once we've done the shell of all 5 vats. Unfortunately, after outlining only one of these towers and the base of all these, we've actually run out of smooth stone, but not a problem. Luckily, we got ourselves a super smelter. So if we just head on over here, we'll just pop right on down here and into this part of the world, and we're just going to go ahead and put down our stone stuff. Let's just get rid of some stuff ourselves here. Just bail on all this. There we go. Pick up as much stone as we can. That's probably going to be overkill. Let's just do 27 stacks. Let's just do that. That should be good. There we go. Okay, so we'll just pop all this stuff right in here. There we go. I want to show this because we use this quite often. I just don't ever really show it. Because, yeah, it's over and done with so quickly. But there we go. Items go in, lights turn on, and then we start to see stuff rolling in rather quickly here. So yeah, just give it a few seconds and we should start seeing stacks upon stacks of smooth stone rolling on in. And this is probably going to be way more than we need. Yeah, it's definitely going to be way more than we need, but yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Alright guys, so we got the shells of all the vats now done, and turns out I actually underestimated the amount of smooth stone we would need. We needed more than 27 stacks of smooth stone for this, so I actually had to go and get a few more blocks, but yeah, we got the main part of this done. I will need more than what I have now currently to actually, yeah, finish up the top and everything, similar to what we've done over here. If I can just break in here real quick. Yeah, similar to like what we've done in here to finish off the top, so yeah, that's something we will have to do, so we'll need to smelt up even more smooth stone than we already have. However, we're now ready to go ahead and add in the andesite slabs, which we'll need a lot of those as well. And I'm not really sure we have enough andesite, so we might actually have to go and buy some from TFC if he has any in stock in his mining shop. But regardless, yeah, that's the next step, so let's go ahead and do that. Alright guys, so we got the structures now for the vats complete, so looking like this, made of smooth stone and andesite slabs. So yeah, took quite a lot of resources to make these things, but they're looking pretty nice now, and I really like the way they look from behind, like from a distance here. So yeah, you can imagine like once we have these complete, we'll, you know, have these big pipes here coming out of each one, and it should look really, really cool, I think. And yeah, you can see we don't quite yet have the tops of these down, so we need to make all the tops of these like these two right here, with the dark prismarine coming over with the redstone inside. So this is the observer, which detects the bubble column changes. So bubble column is actually inside of the thing right there. Yeah, you can see some of the bubbles in there. So yeah, this is what actually controls the dispenser right under there. So don't have any TNT in there quite yet, but very soon we will. So yeah guys, not a whole lot left to do here, just some bubble columns, some redstone, and of course the tops of each vat, which I'm working on right now. So I'm going to go ahead and get started on those things, and I'll be back in just a moment. Alright guys, so we now have the bubble columns for all of the vats up and working, or at least hopefully up and working. We're about to test it out and see right here, but yeah, you can see all these are up, and yeah, you can see the bubble column inside of those little bubbles bubbling up in there. If I open it up, you can see it a little bit better. But yeah, those are all down, and I think we have everything all set and ready to go. You can see some of the redstone down here for each of the individual lines and such. And then there's the TNT firing line right here, of course. So yeah, pretty nifty. And yeah, this basically goes, you know, down like this, and yeah, branches off into some other areas around here. We also have a note block now to indicate when we turn the page in the vat card here, and I'll just show you down this way. We have, yeah, 3 more of the bubble columns up like this. So let's go ahead and test this thing out now, just to see if it works. Make sure every one of these works. So yeah, we'll go ahead and test it out. Yeah, you can hear the note block sound when I put down the book, and yeah, the first vat opens, the door opens. Then if I turn the page, this next door here should open, and it should basically go from right to left. So it's on the right side now to go left, right, left, right, left. So let's see if that happens. So iron. There we go. That door's open. That door closed. Gold. That door closed. That door opened. Diamond. That door closed. That door opened. Lapis lazuli. Closed and opened. And quartz. Closed and opened. Okay, fantastic. Awesome. So let's just go back this way. Alright, and we're going to test each one of these out by hitting this button here. And so all the dispensers up there now have TNT, and they all should have the glass here directing the TNT to the middle. So Yeah, let's just go in and we'll see what happens. So we'll just hit the button and we'll make sure that TNT... I thought I heard another explosion, but I don't think I did. I have these torches here. In each one of these, Ooh, that one... What? This one did actually... Let's try that again, and we'll see what happened on this back one. But yeah, we have a torch in every single one of these, so that if a TNT falls and explodes, we should see something like this. So maybe this one went off inadvertently. Let's put this back down here. We'll close this up. We'll test this out again, because it should only drop from this first vat. So let's just try this again. We'll run down here. Yep. Okay. For some reason, when the first door is selected, the last one drops the TNT. So something down here in the redstone is wonky. Let me fix it real quick. And this is why we test. So basically I had a second inverter right here, which I have since gotten rid of, and now it's just, yeah, a block without a torch on the other side. So yeah, I was inadvertently inverting the signal, so very easy fix, just like 2 blocks had to be changed. So let's try this again now, and make sure that there is no TNT down here. Yep, no TNT down here. Okay, let's keep cycling. And make sure we still have one on each one. So we'll just go iron next. Done. Hit the button. So we should only see this one explode. Or drop it in TNT and explode. Very good. Okay. Don't think any of the other ones dropped anything. Alright, let's go ahead and go with gold next. So the third one. Let's make our way down here. Fantastic. Okay. Alright guys, so after that small fix, everything tested out successfully. So yeah, all the explosions happen only on the vat which is selected, which has the door open. So then we can go in and get the materials once the explosion has occurred. So the final test we're going to run here is kind of a critical one. Essentially, we want to test the TNT and how it falls from that dispenser up there. And so basically we want to test to see, does the TNT fall into this gap and all the way down to the bottom, or does it get caught up on a block up here higher up and then explode somewhere up here? That's sort of what we want to test now, because that'll determine if we can either if we can fill out the entire thing, like put ore all the way around here except in this middle column, or if we need to have a little bit more advanced tunnel in the middle that goes all the way up to where the glass is up there that sort of guides the TNT from the dispenser. So I think we'll probably put this like here or so, and we'll see if the TNT falls all the way to the bottom or not. I also probably want to get rid of this so that there's a clear shot all the way to the bottom from there. So yeah, we should have a clear shot straight from the dispenser down. Yep, okay, very good. So let's just test this out and see what happens. Let's also eat something so we're not super slow. Okay, so first vat is selected. Let's go ahead and hit the button. Looks like it went through. Yep, it went through. Awesome. Awesome. Let's try it again. Let's go ahead and put this stuff back down. And it should be a lossless system here, so we shouldn't have any problems with the blocks. So let's just do that. Okay, let's try it again, just to see if there's any random offset in the TNT. Looks like it came all the way down again. Very good. Very nice. And yeah, the blocks do sort of arrest the explosion power. That's why I'm able to stand so close. Plus we got the beast armor on with blast protection and stuff. So that helps a lot as well. Okay, so it does look like it's going all the way down. Just to show you, I can just like break this out right here. And we'll do one more time. I think if this one passes... Yep, it goes right in. Okay, so that's fantastic. It looks like it's pretty well centered in this middle section. So that's good news. That's great news, actually. So that's a successful test, and yeah, just one more time. Why not? Let's just try it one more time. We should see the TNT fall straight down that hole right there. Nice, and kaboom. There it goes. And yeah, I got a few more blocks that time. Beautiful. Okay, things are looking good. So, next steps, go ahead and replace the floor here. Fill it in with something nice. Cover all this redstone over because it is now totally done. Fill in any gaps around here. And then we need to get the ores because we then need to fill up the ores in these vats. So let's go ahead and start that, and I'll be back. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. And yeah, as you can see here, we now have a quite nice little aesthetic going on in the ore vat area. So yeah, looking pretty nice. I added a bunch of these little lamps here. These lamp posts, I guess is what you call them. And yeah, these are made with some polished andesite, some bricks, some acacia fences, more brick walls, andesite wall, and then polished andesite stairs. And then that's connected via a flower pot with bamboo in it to the lantern up here, which I think goes really nicely with the bamboo in the back there. So it sort of brings some of that color forward. And also we have some oak leaves we put around the entire vat area. We got some andesite stairs that we put on top of the doors, which looks really cool. And of course we have some brick walls connecting all the lampposts here, but we also left some gaps here so we can sort of go back and forth from side to side just like so. And yeah, I think it looks really, really cool. And by the way, the light from the lanterns is actually sufficient to make this whole area here spawn proof. So like this whole section here in the middle is spawn proof. Obviously we can't have any lights in there because they'll be destroyed by the TNT, but yeah, that's fine because mobs can't get out this way. Unless, I guess, if a baby zombie or something spawned in there, I guess it could jump out technically, but I'm not really too worried about that. But regardless, yeah, I'm really digging the way these lampposts are looking. It also does a good job of solving the issue we had with the lectern here, where we had just basically one block that was sort of by itself here, which would have looked kind of weird, but the lampposts sort of solve that, because if I put the book in here now, it's sort of like the lectern is kind of quote-unquote powering the lampposts. And I really like it. I really like it. And plus we have, you know, the light gray concrete powder and the dead fire coral block here with the leaves on the side, which is actually the exact same aesthetic that we used over here in the main part of Concorp with all these roads. So we have the same block scheme, which means we can easily connect this up to that in the future. So that's awesome. So yeah, with that now done and all the leaves and stuff you can see go all the way around these vats, which is nice. Sort of frames them in just a little bit more. With that all now done, I think we're now ready to, let me just take this out of here. I think we're now ready to go ahead and put down the ores inside of the vats. So yeah, I think I have, let's just go ahead and grab my rockets. I think I have a bunch of ores that I've silk touched already throughout the course of the season over here. So let's just get on over here and see. I think they're in here. Yeah, right here's one. Here's another one. And here's yet another one. Alright guys, so clear up my inventory. We got the shulker boxes here. Let's go ahead and put them down, see what we got in each one. We should have quite a variety of ores. Yeah, look at that. Quite a variety of ores in there. Lots of diamond ore, gold, iron, redstone, lapis, and a little bit of coal. This one, we got some gold, iron, and coal. And this one, again, a big smorgasbord of ores right there. So, yeah, I think we might as well just go ahead and start to put down some of these ores in here. I'm not sure if we're going to go with, like, all one type. Sorry, I'm not sure if we're going to go with all ores in all these. And I'm thinking we'll probably not use the emerald ore because there's just not quite enough of it no matter what you do. So yeah, let's just go ahead and we'll put down the vat card in there. So this will be the coal ore vat. So we're going to put all these in here. We'll start off probably by finding the very middle, which is this block, and then just sort of going around that block here. Yeah, this is the one, I think. Yeah, cool. So we'll just start off by doing this, and then I guess we'll just like fill out the whole base layer all the way to the side at this point, and then just go up from there. Like the next layer will be up here, and then just make sure to keep this clear in the center here, and I think that should be pretty much it. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do this for all the ores, and we're gonna see where we get to. So guys, we're still placing down ores for the vats right now, and I asked Scar if he had any ores we could have and we could put in the vats, and he said, sure, take anything down in the mine. And he has been doing a lot of mining down here. You can see there's the beacon way down there. And there's a bunch of chests down here, and I've got some empty shulker boxes here we can fill up with some ores if we find any. So let's just go around here and see if we can see any. Yeah, like right here, iron ore. Nobody's using that. It's in the chest. Like, why waste it? Why waste it? Look at all this stuff. Look at all this redstone. You got coal, you got lapis, you got diamond. Yeah, we'll take all this stuff. I guess this includes redstone, because he can always go and then mine it out at Concord, or use TNT to mine it out. Either way, yeah, we're going to grab some ore from here. So thank you, Scar, for all the additional ore in addition to what we already had and have already placed at Concorp. So I'll grab all this, continue to place it down in the vats, and then we'll be good to go. Ladies and gentlemen, the vats are now complete. So here's what they're looking like right here. This is from the back side, close to where our base is over there. So yeah, we're actually on top of the vault right now, and you can see we got all the coal ore in this vat right here. We have gold in this vat right here. There's redstone ore in that vat over there. And we have other ores in various other vats. So if I just fly on in here, you can see. Yeah, here's the iron ore vat right there in front of us. So yeah, this one's actually totally full. We had a lot of iron ore to place down. So yeah, that's that vat right there. And then we have a diamond vat and a lapis lazuli vat. So here's the diamonds right here, diamond vat, and lapis lazuli is right there. Now the diamond and the lapis lazuli, it doesn't look like we have too many of these, but actually there's quite a few. There's like 77 ore blocks per layer, because this is all solid. This is solid ore in here. So yeah, this is actually like 150 diamond ore blocks, and like probably 250, 300 lapis ore blocks. So yeah, not quite as many as the other ones, but yeah, there are some other scars looking around here. It's pretty cool. He's got his gold shiny pirate armor on too. But yeah, that's sort of what we have going on right here. And I also changed up how this works, the VAT controller. So we might not always have ores in here. Like, it might make more sense to put like gravel or sand or maybe concrete powder, or let's say concrete, or maybe Vex Magic in here. Like, we could put Vex Magic in some of these vats. And so I just went ahead and renamed things so it's more general. So I put VAT 1, VAT 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And it says, you know, open door indicates which VAT is selected. Press the button for TNT. And I don't know where Scar has gone or how he has gotten there. But he has somehow gone underneath the world. That was weird. That was weird. I have no idea how he got down there, but regardless, yeah, we should probably go ahead and put this in here and test this thing out. So let's just test out the coal ore vat, and you can see, like, I carved out a 2x1 like tunnel here to the dispenser area. And so if we go ahead and hit this button now, we should see the TNT full and it explode, and we get some coal ore from it. So let's just do that now. So let's just see what happens. So we should see, yep, there's the TNT. Kaboom. We can just walk in here, get ourselves some XP and some coal. So we got 35 coal from that. And then if we want to do it again, just hit the same button again. Should fall right back down. Kaboom. There we go. And yeah, even more coal this time. So yeah, we can hit that a few times if we want to. You can see it mined out a little bit more, and then we can just keep on doing that if we so desire. Scar skipping around over here. And then let's say we go to vat number 2, the iron. Let's get some iron ore here. Why not? Comes right on in there. Kablamo. There's our iron. So yeah, pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. And we can do it, of course, for the other ones as well. Just by simply switching the VAT number, and then yeah, this is the gold one right now, and then we can just keep going from there. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I'm really digging this. I think this is a really cool thing. Also, by the way, some of these, as you guys probably know, like the coal and the redstone and the diamonds and stuff, those are actually better mined out via a Fortune 3 pick, like by hand. You get more per per block, rather than, you know, using TNT to mine it. So I actually planned for that as well. Up here, if I come in here, you can see we have some splash potions of slow falling and a trapdoor. So basically what we can do here, let's say we wanted to go and mine out, let's say we wanted to mine out redstone. So we'll come over here to the redstone bit. We got our splash potions in here. Open up this, fall on down. And yeah, basically, yeah, even if we didn't have like an elytra on and didn't have feather falling, we could still use the slow falling potion to get down. Or if we're inside here and, you know, we've mined out some stuff, you know, we used a fortune pick to get a bunch more redstone and stuff, we could just take our bow, shoot that button up there, and voila! Splash potion of slow falling. We hit ourselves with this, and then we just fall down the middle here and then walk out the door down there. So that is another way that we can basically come in here and mine out ore, and yeah, it's just a fun way to do things, I think. And then once that arrow despawns, the trapdoor will actually close. So that's also a way to like close the trapdoor from up there, or from down here, I should say. So we can just make our way down here, float on down. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, cool. So anyways, guys, that is this whole thing now complete. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to potentially in the future, instead of doing just ores, you know, we could swap this out with maybe like some green concrete or maybe some Vex Magic, like have some tanks of Vex Magic in here. And yeah, if we did that, actually, things like Vex Magic actually have a lower blast resistance than the ores do. So we'd actually get more per TNT, like more blocks per TNT, than, yeah, we otherwise would. So that's pretty cool. We could also do like maybe another concept of this thing with maybe smaller tanks potentially in various locations around Concorp. I don't know. I think this idea is really, really cool. And yeah, it has some really cool potential beyond just, you know, mining out ores like we're doing right now. So we may, you know, add like, you know, some other types of blocks in here besides ores in the future. But for now, guys, I think that's going to have to be it for me today. It looks like we also need to come over here and put down some shears because both lamps are on, which means we are actually out of shears in this hopper, I believe. Yeah, out of shears in the hopper as well as the chest. Well, there are some shears still working, I guess, in the dispenser itself. So yeah, this means it's sort of a critical situation. So let's just go ahead and grab some of this, some of this, some of this, some of this, and do that. There we go. So we'll just dump some in there like so, and there we have it. Beautiful. Yeah, that's great. Okay. Cool, and we'll get maybe a few more in there. There we go. Keep that functioning properly. There we have it. So anyways, guys, I think that's going to be it for me today. Please leave a like if you enjoyed. Be sure to subscribe for more videos like this. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching. This has been Cub. Goodbye.